So yeah, one time my parents had gone away. I can't remember where they'd gone, but I must have been about 16 maybe. I must have been living back at home for a period. Maybe I was younger. No, I would have been 16. And would have been not long after I got out of rehab. And so my parents were away. Fuck knows why they left me in the house, because obviously I was showing that I couldn't be trusted by that point. But they left me with the house, and I had a whole bunch of friends over. Maybe I wasn't even supposed to be there. Can't remember. Anyway, and so I just had all my friends staying there, like staying in mum and dad's bed, just fucking getting wasted every night, doing drugs or whatever. One night we're all getting smashed, and like there's a park just up the road from my parents' old house, and we all went up there. I can't remember why, but it was late as at night, and we just went to the park. We're drinking and shit, and there was this girl with us, and she started threatening to jump off this bridge that like went down onto this water wheel, and fucking like, so shit was getting hectic. The girls were screaming and stuff, and just some random dude sitting in the park by himself was like, go on, fucking do it. And like, so me and my boy, I don't want to say anyone's names in this because I don't want to like tell other people's shit, like business, but yeah, so me and my boy like got this dude and just started beating the shit out of him, like, while the girl, we didn't even go after the girl because she jumped off the bridge and fell down this bank and shit, and we just went after this dude. It was stupid as shit. And like I remember like we beat him unconscious. He was making all these weird noises and shit, and we're just like running up and kicking his head. And then we heard sirens and stuff because girls have been screaming. The park's quite close to houses and shit. And then so we grabbed this dude and we're like, fuck. We dragged him to the edge of the bank and like booted him down the bank that goes into the water. And then like all ran back to the house. We got back to the house because the house was real close too, without the cops getting us. And then like I remember my boy, keep going to say his name but I can't say it, it's just my boy. He like took off his Nike and like his toenail was bent back from kicking this dude in the head. Fucking. And then so the night went on and shit, and that girl later on locked herself in my shower and slit her wrists. And this is the shit my parents came home to because I didn't clean it. Like there's blood all through the shower, beer bottles everywhere, people in their bed. But yeah, like we went to the park in the morning, and some of the dude who had beaten up his clothes was still there, and we thought we'd killed him and shit. Like it was scary as fuck. But yeah, like I kept checking the paper for like the next week to hear about some dude who'd been beaten to death in the park, but he must have been alright, I guess. But yeah, my parents came home and just saw all that shit, the whole house filled with beer bottles, just people everywhere passed out and shit. Yeah, so I don't think I stayed there much longer after that.